You read through here again. So you take a step back and go, okay, what am I solving for and where am I going with this problem? So we've read, according to the heparin protocol, the patient is to receive 70 units per kilogram IV before the continuous heparin administration is started. Here's our bolus for that patient that he's going to receive before we have a continuous bolus start. Now, using the concentration of 1,000 units per milliliter, how many milliliters of heparin should be administered? So, what we're going to do is we've got what our concentration is. So this would be our have quantity. But now we need our desired to fill all these problems in. And this new one here is going to be our new desired because we just solved that up. So that would be 4,200 units for that bolus. So now we need to know how many milliliters would be administered. All right, so now again with your dimensional analysis, you are solving for milliliters, so we need that on top, right? So if we have milliliters on top, what of our sentences also has milliliters in it? That's going to be this one, right? So we'll have 1 milliliter over 10,000 or 1,000, excuse me, units, right? So we've just written this in a different format, and then since this is in units, what has to come here is units. So for that bolus that we were administering, what number would we put here? Our 4,200 units, and then again over 1. So ultimately, that would be 4,200 over 1,000, and that would give us 4.2 milliliters, because here are units canceled out. Okay, so with that one, if you looked through here on this problem, round to the nearest hundredth. If the dose is less than 100, round to the nearest tenth. If the dose is greater than 100. But our question was, according to the heparin protocol, a patient is to receive 70 units per kilogram. Well, we decided that this was that 70 units per kilogram, which was 4,200, right? For a patient weighing 60 kilograms, how many units of heparin should be administered? So 4,200 would go right into there. Now, using the concentration of 1,000 units per milliliter, how many milliliters of heparin should be administered? So using this concentration, how much of this bolus should be administered? And that is going to be your 4.2 answer. Okay?